Trello is down. Let's take a look at what's happening. I just tried to sign into Trello and I'm seeing this 503 error. Now, we use Trello at StatusGator to help manage all of our tasks, open tickets. It's a pretty important part of our process. And the first thing I noticed was that some of our GitHub Actions that use Trello were failing. And then I immediately went to our Slack channel where StatusGator posts outages, and sure enough, a outage alert was there. What I'm seeing here on Trello's status page on statusgator.com is a possible Trello outage. This is the page that people in the public can go to see the status of any service. There's no cost to access this, and you can report outages to us as well. So you can report an outage here and saying 503 error on Trello.com. Submit that. Now, that will get added to the ongoing reports here. I'm seeing people from, looks like pretty much everywhere. These are all from North America. We do have a map here, the Trello outage map. You can see where people are reporting from. Oh, there's some South America here as well. It looks like it could be a global outage. The most common issue with Trello seems to be issues with their website. If you look back in the past history here, we've got a number of outages that Trello never acknowledged. Of course, Trello, famously owned by Atlassian now, they seem to have outages pretty regularly that last anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes that either they don't acknowledge or they're very delayed in acknowledging. Here's one back on April that they did finally acknowledge after StatusGator detected it, but it was 13 minutes later. All of these other outages they never acknowledged. One of the things I always do when one of these providers goes down is I'm very curious to see what all of the AI tools say about these outages. So clearly Trello is having an issue. Multiple people have reported outages with Trello. Looks like there are 22 user submitted reports of outages in the past 24 hours. So if we go to Claude, let's see what Claude says about Trello. Is Trello down right now? We can fire off some of these chats to see if any of these other LLMs say anything about Trello. Is Trello down right now? Let's check AI mode on Google. Let's just check regular Google. Is Trello down right now? Google standard mode is giving me pretty much nothing. It's just linking to the results. I'm seeing Trello's official status page here, which, as is tradition, says all systems operational. Is Trello down right now? Let's fire all these off. Some of them are quite slow. Is Trello down right now? So let's go back and see what Claude says. Trello is not experiencing any outages. According to their official status page, there's no incidents. Unfortunately, even though Claude seems to have looked at other third-party monitoring tools like StatusGator, it doesn't seem to have included any of the information that StatusGator shows. Very clearly here on the StatusGator website, we're showing a possible Trello outage. We're listing how many people have reported outages to us. And kind of astonishing, Claude just shows that it's all operational. Again, ChatGPT, this is the most recent ChatGPT. All the money in the world used to train this model, and it doesn't seem to find absolutely anything. It just says, according to the official status page for Trello, all systems are operational at the moment. Let's check Google AI mode. No, Trello is not down right now. The official Trello status page reports that all services are operational. Again, still, the official status page does report all systems operational, but we all know how official status pages go. Perplexity seems to also pull in other websites. Multiple status trackers confirm Trello is up and reachable at this time. Outage detection sites have not listed any recent outages. The last known official outages occurred days earlier, but is no longer ongoing. Again, false. It really just says it says right here on our website that there is an ongoing outage detected right now. And let's check Grok. Trello's not down. According to its official status page, all servers operational with no active incidents or maintenance reported. Yeah, unbelievable. I'm seeing no outages reported at every single one of these. Yet StatusGator shows the ongoing possible outage. And you can see the reports still seem to be streaming in 1 minute ago, 1 minute ago, 1 minute ago. I'm still seeing reports come in of Trello outages. Let's go back to Trello.com and see if we get any. Nope, still not loading. This is what I saw before, just a blank screen. Eventually, it would just come back with an error message. Yep, there's the error message. So the great thing about StatusGator is, of course, anybody can check the status of any service at any time for free straight on our website. You can report outages if they're not listed here. But you can also create your own StatusGator account. You can monitor up to 3 services for free and get outage alerts directly to your email. And larger IT teams can sign up for a paid account where you can monitor many services in a single board. So one of the things that I always like to show is how easy it is to get up and running. Here you can see I have a board with lots of monitors on it. I can create a new board. Let's call it the Trello board. And on this board, I can monitor Trello. Maybe I also want to monitor Atlassian itself. While we're at it, let's add some other services that are important. Let's see. Let's add GitHub, another service that I depend on. Now we have over 6,000 different services on StatusGator. If you click on Service Monitor here, you can browse our directory of all services. One of the best things about StatusGator is how easy it is to add new services. If you're not seeing a service in this list, you can just request it. You fill out the name, give us the home page, and if they have a status page, give us that as well. And if they have a status page, we'll pull in their official outage alerts. But you can see here, it's very easy to add new services. I can add AWS to my board. I'll add Zoom. I'll add Okta. I'll add Teams. We also use Teams. Let's see, OpenAI. Now my board has 8 monitors on it. And for every one of these monitors, I can come in and actually filter it to specific pieces of each of these products. So Zoom, for example, has dozens of products and scores of regions. And maybe I only want to monitor, let's say, Zoom meetings, right? And none of these other things. I can do that. I can even drill down into Zoom meetings and choose individual products underneath of that. Once you build up this board, it's very easy to publish out a status page. You can publish for your whole team. You can integrate it with lots of other services like chat apps. You can see here we've got a number of different chat apps. They are some of the most popular. Help desks are also very popular to embed this information in your help desk. So when everyone on your team is wondering, is Trello down? They can get that status directly inside the help desk. So it looks like Trello still has not acknowledged the issue, even though it's ongoing. If it does acknowledge it, StatusGator will alert about it, of course, and publish back to you the official outage information that Trello publishes. In the interim, you'll always be able to see the possible outage, which is a summary of what people are reporting to us. We'll continue to monitor the situation here, and if you need to know the status of Trello, of course, just go to StatusGator.com, and you can report your own outage to us at any time. Just search for Trello up here and report the outage. Thanks for watching.